Hello class, today we will learn about MS Excel since most of you chose MS Excel to learn for our practical applications. So to begin, when you are in your computer, search for MS Excel. You can use the search tab or search bar and then type Excel and then you will see Excel. Okay, so if it is already in the taskbar, right here, this is the taskbar. Okay, you may just click it. Okay, so let me pin this to taskbar. So let's close this once again. So once you see it in the taskbar, you can just click it. But if it is not in the taskbar, use the search bar to find Excel. So let's open it. Once you open Excel, you will be faced with this interface. Okay, so click new or blank workbook. Okay, so this is how it looks when you first open it. It's just a blank sheet. Okay, so we have the tabs here. These are the tools for Excel. So we have file. This is where you can save, print, export, publish. Then the home tab. This is where you can change the font size, font type. This is the font type. Then the other formatting like bold, italic, underline, color, and the background color of the text. So we'll talk about that later. You can also insert. Okay, so you just explore the keys here, the functions or the buttons. We have the shapes, page layout. This is where you can resize. You can change. Right now we are in A4, but you can change it also to letter. Um, Letter is 8.5 by 11. You just find the settings here, or this is letter, then 8.5 by 13, which is the long size or the folio size. So when you click this, you will have running ants, broken lines here. You will see what page you are in. Okay, but to see it better, there are layouts here on the bottom right. Right now we are in the normal view, but when you click the page break view, okay, you can see the actual number of pages. You can see that if you already have a content. Later on, I'll show you that. Okay, let's go back to the normal view. Now, the Excel application is composed of cells. Now, each one of this rectangle is called a cell. This is where you will input data. Now, there are letters on top, and each letter corresponds to a certain column. So this is column A, column B, column C, column D, column E, and so on. Now, on the left side, there are numbers. Now, this corresponds to rows. So this is row 1, row 2, row 3, row 4, row 5. Okay? Whenever the column and the row meets, there is a certain coordinate. So for example, they are meeting in A1. So column A, row 1. So this is the coordinate. For example, I click this one. This is column C, row 3. And the coordinate is C3. So it is important to know the coordinates because when we create the formulas, um, we will have to target the proper coordinates in order to arrive with the proper operation. Otherwise, you will have wrong data if you're able to target the wrong coordinates. Okay, so that's it. Now, at the bottom right, we have the sheet name. Okay, so this is sheet 1. Now, if you right click that, you can actually rename it. So for example, I will rename this to entry. Okay. Now you can also change the color. So right click again, then tab color, and then you can change it perhaps to red. Okay. So now we have entry. Now the first thing that you will do is to encode um, text in this first sheet. Okay. So this one will put number in cell A1, cell B1. Let's have last name. Then cell C1 will have um, first name, and cell D1 will have the middle initial or MI. Now notice that some of the texts are missing, like in C1, or it's been cut. It's because we need to adjust the size of the width of the cell. So we will adjust if you adjust the column, it's called adjusting the column width. So right now, if I hold this, I will hold between the line of B and C. Now notice your cursor. It's still a fat cross, but if you put it in between column B and column C, it will change into a thin one. So notice that. Now if it changed into a thin one, click with your mouse, hold and drag so that you can resize it. There's also a shortcut. You go between C and D, and then once the cursor changes its appearance, double click it, and it will automatically resize. But when you are adjusting between rows, you are actually changing the row height. So it is specified there that you are changing the row height. So that's it for entry. That is the first thing that you will do. Then put a series of numbers here. Usually you would write um, 2, 3, etc. Okay, wait.